So what's your name?
Kosi. Kosachko.
Oh, Kosi. Kosi Sochko, right?
Yes.
Wow, yeah. From where?
Anambra State.
Oh my God. You're looking so beautiful. I love your height and everything. You look good. Okay. All right. So what do you do? Are you a student? What do you do? Are you done?
Yeah, but like I fast.
What do you say?
I'm a student of being like
Okay, Unilag. Wow. What course are you studying?
theater arts.
Theater arts. Wow. I studied English then.
Wow.
That's my alma mater. So, okay, to the question we want to ask you. If you have a mother-in-law who doesn't like you, but you love the guy you want to get married so much, would you go ahead and marry him despite his mother is a refuser for him to get married to you? Will you marry him?
No.
Why?
Because why would I know like why would I want to marry you if your mother doesn't like me? So she's like there's a tendency of her trying to
Delete me.
doesn't like me or so because it doesn't make sense.
She's not the one you're getting married to.
Even though, but like you have to have a consent from both the father and the mother. So if the father likes me, fine. But if the mother doesn't, it won't make sense. Maybe like when my husband is not around, she can be maltreating me. And when I tell my husband, she'll be like, "Oh, you're just lying," or maybe you're just making things up. That kind of thing.
Okay. So, how do you see marriage? Are you scared of marriage or are you longing to go into it? Because I noticed that most single ladies now they are scared of marriage, because of so many things they've heard, divorce here and there, cheating here and there, sugar daddies and whatever, whatever. So, how do you see marriage?
It's a scary something, but everybody has to go into one to prolong their generation. So everybody's scared of it, but we're looking forward to it.
Right. So, can you define marriage in your own terms, in your own language, in your own word?
The coming together of a man and woman as one, and then with so much love and peace and whatever they want to do.
Okay. Wow, that's nice. Like, at what age should young girls get married?
According to my mom, she said it shouldn't be up to 25, but like latest 23, 21, 20. From 20 to 23, you should like be preparing. But me, Sha, I feel like 25 should be like the perfect age for marriage.
So, what advice do you have for a lady who is not yet married and husband is not forthcoming? What advice do you have for such a person? And the person is like going out of, running late. Should I say running late or passing the marriageable age, or that the person is getting older? What advice do you have for such a person?
Don't know what advice to give the person, but she should continue. She should go. She should look. They'll find her. They'll find her. I don't know.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they'll find her. At least one man should come around. One, at least.
So now, do you believe that is it possible for a lady to fall in love with two guys at the same time?
It's possible, but then it's not possible because one must at least give her something that the other is not giving her. You get so it's a 50-50 something.
So, then, do you think that a guy can fall in love with two ladies at the same time?
No, it's not possible.
For a guy?
Yes,
Are you serious?
yes, I don't think it's
Well,
possible.
you
Okay,
Edoche,
no,
you Edoche said that it's possible for a guy to fall in love with two ladies at the same time, just the way he's
he's
doing.
not satisfied. He's not satisfied. If you like, if you and somebody has like exchange rings, you should be satisfied with that person. Like everybody should look ugly in your eyes apart from the person. So
Person.
he's not satisfied.
Wow. Wow, wow. That's great. Like, can you sleep with your father-in-law for 1 million?
No, no, I can't. Ha! It's the mentality. Mm-mm. It doesn't like create a good picture in your head. So you feel that guilt maybe later on or like, yeah, no, not possible. I
It's
can't.
not possible
I
for
can't.
you
I can't. No.
at all. Okay, can you date a man in his late 50s or 60s?
Depending on my age, but no. Mm-mm. He has
What's
passed.
wrong
He
with
has
that?
passed his menopause stage. Yes, no, he has passed. I can't. I can't.
You can't. You
No.
can't date or
Mm-mm.
marry
I
someone at
cannot
that
marry
age.
at that age. I
What if the
can't
guy
date.
has everything? The man has everything. He's like well loaded. He has everything to offer you.
Well, that one is tricky. Oh. It's tricky, but even though no, I still stand my ground. No. Mm-mm.
Do you believe that happiness can be bought?
No, you can't
Why
buy
do you say so?
happiness. What amount of money do you want to use and buy happiness?
Well, if the guy has money now, you this going to theater to go and watch all these comedians, you're
You're just
laughing,
spending his money now.
are you not buying happiness from there?
No, you're not. You're just buying physical happiness, but like
Emotional
emotional happiness.
happiness.
No.
All
Maybe
right.
like he's how like he's maltreating you inside and then coming out to show you love with the money now. You
Okay.
can't use money to buy happiness.
Wow. Okay, like where do you want your husband to come from? Which states?
I don't know. I
You don't
think a
know.
Yoruba person should be fine for me. But then at the same time, I don't mind an Igbo person as well.
Huh?
I don't mind an Igbo person as well.
But like, if a Yoruba guy should come to you now for marriage, you will gladly accept, right?
If
Is
I
that what
like
you're
him,
saying?
yeah.
Apart
If
from Yoruba,
my
which other state? Like, you should have a particular state, maybe some states.
Anambra State, like Imo, those two places, sha.
Okay. Well, I like the way you just said, even Yoruba, you don't mind going anywhere as far as you find love there, right?
Yeah, we're
Wow.
not Muslim because one person has to convert and our kids have to like know where they're going. Oh, it's complicated. So I think Yoruba and Igbo will be okay.
All right. Thank you so much for the awesome answers you've given me. God bless you so much. What did you say is your name again?
Kosachiko.
Choku. And you're studying what in school?
Say that.
Yeah, that. All right. Thank you so much for coming to the show. Bye. Yeah, it's your girl. I have our daddy in the building, the marriage. So just grab your popcorn, sit down and learn. Okay, we're here to learn. So you have to learn a whole lot from our daddy right here. All right, guys, let's get to meet him. Please, sir, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Pastor Augustine.
Wow, you pastor. I made the right choice.
Thank you very much.
I'm so glad to hear that you're a pastor, sir. So, sir, please, what advice do you have for married couples, because there is a whole lot of I don't want the marriage again, I want to come out of this marriage, divorce here and there, even the single ones are scared. What do you have to say about this, and what advice do you have for single ladies that want to go into marriage but they are scared?
Well, there is nothing too bad on it. The only thing is that when a single lady want to get married to somebody or thereabout, at least the mother or the father would have encouraged her and advised her the way to do. I think the foundation should start from the father and mother.
Okay, she start from the father and mother. Then, what do you have to say about this? The divorce rate that is in town now. Everybody is shouting divorce, divorce, divorce. Every little thing in marriage, the person wants to come out. What do you have to say about it?
Well, for me, the only advice I have, something like a divorce or divorce. There is nothing that will make somebody to seek for divorce. Since you are the one that make the choice, marriage is either good or bad, and you must.
Let's say, as a pastor now that
Yes,
you are,
yes.
and someone walks up to you and say, "Ah, daddy, see, I'm having so and so problem in my marriage. I want to leave. I want to go out. I want to pack and go. I am tired. I'm that one." What will you tell the person as a pastor?
Well, the only thing I will tell the person as a pastor, I will advise the person to go deliverance. And that something is wrong. It's not just like that. That's a deliverance. And when that spirit is being cast out from that sister, to be able to marry the husband.
Will you advise the person to? Okay, you say after deliverance, the person will. You think it's a spiritual
Yes,
problem?
yes. Mostly it's a spiritual problem.
What if the one that is not a spiritual problem? Maybe actually the man is have some behavior that is provoking the whole thing.
Well, the Bible said that what God has joined together, nobody should put asunder. I will not advise the person to quit the marriage by the God grace.
Okay, so sir, please, in your own language, how would you define marriage?
As
Like your own definition of marriage. What do you think marriage is all about?
marriage is for better for worse. I think
I'm learning from you, sir.
it's true now. Whatever you find out in your marriage, you have to carry the cross. It's a cross. It's not always sweet or it's bitter, it's sweet. That is the way you can define marriage.
Seriously. Now, for young ladies that They said because I have come across people complaining my mother-in-law doesn't like me, my father-in-law doesn't like me. Should I go into the marriage because they are not the ones I'm marrying? What advice would you give to such a person?
Well, my advice is that when you marry your husband, and you know that you have to focus on your husband, and you are not your husband is not the only person you are marrying. You have to respect the father or the mother of the of your husband to enable you to cope, because there may be sometime problem will come out. It will be your mother-in-law, your father-in-law will be the person to handle
The
and
case.
calm the young man down.
Okay, sir. Now, I know you have several years of experience when it comes to marriage.
Yes.
Like, I want you to explain, like, talk to us or teach us some things, like, what you've come across during these years of marriage that you've been into. Like, how has it been?
Okay. Anyway, marriage is just like a school, and you cannot say you graduate. You continue to school until you get to where you are, until death part you apart, because marriage, I didn't understand.
Like your experience
Okay,
during this
thank you
your
very much.
marriage, you know,
Thank you very much.
you've had several
Yes,
experiences.
yes,
You
yeah.
can really tell this is how sweet it is, this is how it is when you come across this, hey, you can do this or do that
That
one.
was why I said earlier that it's not always sweet. It's sweet, it's somehow bitter, and God will normally use marriage to train both sides. What you don't even expect, you can see it in the marriage, but you needed patient and obedient.
Okay, so like how many wives do you have?
Oh, wives?
I just asked a question.
No, I only have a woman, and I believe that one woman is okay for me. And this is
Okay.
my first daughter.
Wow.
Yes.
Please can you get her for me? Get her for me. Are you telling your back? Get her for me. So that's our daddy's first
Yes,
daughter. Okay, can you your wife now, is she the first wife you married? She has been the one, or have you married another, like maybe you've married another one, that one left, and another you married another one?
okay. I can say that I'm lucky. This is my 25th years in marriage, and there's only one woman, and I believe life will only be one
Guys,
man.
have you guys heard? So this stuff of I am leaving, I am quitting, I don't want again, I want to leave the marriage. See, our daddy has been into it for 25 good years. It's not as if he's not facing his own ups and downs in marriage, but they are still together. Okay, so there is no need of a second husband or second wife. Okay, manage and endure, understand your partner. That is what daddy is trying to tell us here. All right, daddy, thank you so much for coming to the show. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much.